iNews Views, November 18th. Egypt is spearheading efforts to head off an Israeli ground offensive into Gaza after Israeli warplanes leveled the Palestinian cabinet building and rockets from Gaza soared into Israel. Most analysts believe the rocket attacks from Gaza into civilian areas of Israel precipitated the violence. This is a very fluid situation and is subject to hourly changes. In an effort to halt the deterioration in economic ties over territorial issues, Japan, China, and South Korea are working on an early launch of negotiations for a three-way free trade agreement. Most insiders believe a China-Korea FTA will be negotiated first. An Eastern Asian FTA could create millions of jobs. Europe's dire financial situation has hampered development of alternative energy production. Government support for renewable energy sources has dwindled throughout Europe, but remains strong in developing countries like Brazil and South Africa. Offshore wind turbines, biofuels, and solar farms remain clean alternatives to fossil fuels in the production of energy to meet rising demands from population growth and expansion of developing countries' middle class. California's two public university systems have retreated from plans to hike tuitions and supplemental fees for college students. Governor Brown stated that California has a stratified society where those at the top are doing well, but those at the bottom are having real problems just surviving. In-state tuitions have been stabilized by a recent tax increase, and colleges have been urged to keep costs down and not raise fees of any kind. Graduate school tuition remains high in most California universities. The U.S. FDA has received reports of adverse health effects from Red Bull energy drinks, but no deaths have been cited. Another energy drink, 5 Hour Energy, was implicated in 33 hospitalizations and 13 deaths. Typical soft drinks contain about 71 milligrams of caffeine, but Red Bull has 80 milligrams of caffeine, the same as an average cup of coffee. The Maya Empire's sudden evacuation of its cities in Guatemala and Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula around 1100 CE are now being blamed on climate change caused by deforestation. Following a reduction in forested areas, longer periods of drought restricted crop production and caused urban dwellers to flee the central regions for better living conditions along coastal areas. December 21st marks the 13th end of the 400-year-long cycle of the Mayan calendar.